Hello everybody, Fever here, and welcome to a hardcore video. When I started to record this, I was like, you know what, it'd be nice to have a little bit of a feature in here. So I messaged Tommyinnit on Twitter. So yeah, this is the message from Tommy. I said, yo Tommy, can you be in a video for 2 seconds so I can clickbait you in the title? Definitely didn't intend on doing that. And he responded with, you need 10 million subscribers before I'll ever collab with you, big man. Like, come on, man. Like, come on! I just give me a free title and thumbnail, please. Oh wait, I can still clickbait this. And that, you know, that failed miserably. So we're just kind of doing whatever in this video. Yeah, here's my enthusiasm. I don't know why I'm being so enthusiastic. Anyways, we'll be outlining the mega base that I've so desperately wanted to start, but I'm way too lazy. So we're finally going to be outlining it in this video, and maybe some other stuff. I really don't know. So anyways, if we want to get this this mega base in action, we kind of need a little bit of blocks to mark out where it's going to go. And we're not going to be using stone or anything. We're going to be using some netherrack because it's easy to destroy, and where I'm placing it is just going to be an outline for kind of where the base is going to go. So that's why I'm not using any of the necessarily like building blocks I'm going to be using for the base itself. I know originally that over there was going to be my mega base, and you know, it's not anymore. And over here, I was going to originally do it also, but we have other plans, and it's becoming nighttime. So we're actually just going to be lazy and snag this bed over here while we make our way to the other side of the island. And my bed's gone. Why is my bed gone? Okay, never mind. Time to go on a little bit of a bed hunt. I know there's some in there. Those villagers seem to not kind of need all of them. No, who needs another baby villager nowadays anyways? By the way, yeah, I know that my villagers are in a bit of a shambles of a living condition, but it's fine. We're working on new stuff for them, working on more of the base. If I ever mine more oak trees, I more or less just have a million pieces of spruce wood, which is why it's going to be a big thing when building the base. Anyways, this looks like a good place to camp out for the night. Alright. So, we're going to be building it kind of generally where, well, on this side of the island, which I normally don't use a lot. The only thing on this side of the island is, of course, the, yeah, sorry about that. The only thing on this side of the island as of right now is just some trees over on this little hill over here is where we have the designated spot for the berry bunker whenever I also get around to that. But yeah, we just mostly have the mob farm and Armada ship. Or Armageddon. I don't remember this dog's name, to be honest with you, but he exists. So, more or less, I'm going to be moving some stuff over to this side of the island, because that's kind of what we need. And a big part of what's going to be in the middle of this base is going to be a new mob farm, because this monstrosity's a little bit ugly. So mainly, we just kind of need to replace it. That's my main thing. It's really ugly. It gets the job done. If you notice, there's some dirt in here, which I probably need to get rid of. Need to make this a little bit fancier. But yeah, I'm just running out of space. I need some more just space in general for the loot of the mob farm, and I need to get rid of this massive tower because I want to do something with this side of the island. But you know, it's just not doing it for me. So we're gonna actually go out over here, and we're gonna start placing some blocks. Okay, so something I did not realize when planning this out is there's actually a ocean monument right there, which is not the greatest thing because this is kind of where I want to put my base, but I know eventually I will be mining out that ocean monument because I have another one on the island which I already have plans for. But at the moment we'll leave that one and we'll more or less just kind of go over to this little patch over here because this should be fine. Actually, no, we want to be a little bit closer to the base. Just don't want to be right on top of that ocean monument because this is going to be a little bit of a big base, or a little bit of a big outline. I don't know how much of the base we'll get started with today. Anyways, I just want to make one straight up thing to the surface. We're going to be draining the ocean once I actually raid an ocean monument, which now that one's over there makes it really convenient for me. But yeah, so we actually need to go 31 blocks out from this little middle area. So actually, the way we're going to do this is we're actually just going to be just kind of go into 31 blocks. And if you're wondering why we're going 31 blocks out, it's because it's going to be half a stack of just like in the middle, if that makes sense. So all these are going to be, 32 blocks from their middle points, if that makes sense whatsoever, which it might not, but it's fine. And I'm only doing this to kind of just set where everything's going to be. So we're just going to bring it out to here. We'll grab these 2 blocks. And it's just going to mark that this is the end of these 32 and kind of point out that this is where, like this center is. We're going to go to the other side also, and we're going to be doing this with all 4 of the sides. And we're just going to be bringing it out from the middle, of course. We just want to get this to look fancy and snazzy because that's just who we are. We're just snazzy people up here on the Feverish channel. Yeah, so there we go. And now that I have this down, I actually have my 31 for the my 31 for the other 2 sides. So we're just gonna be bringing out this one. But yeah, so we're just kind of marking out. Yeah, I did that one right. I thought for a second I did it the wrong direction. And you know what? I know a lot of people are going to say this probably looks like something, and to be honest, did not think about that beforehand. So we're just going to be we'll do these 2 straight up because I did not realize that yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I mean if I do this one straightforward, it yeah. It counteracts. Okay. If they were in a little bit of a different pattern, maybe we'd have a little bit of a problem on our hands. But it's fine. We'll fix it. I promise. But yeah, so this is like we able to stand here. This is going to be a little bit below the mob area because we're going to have a area underneath, of course. Which if you watched the live streams recently, you know that we found a desert, which is why I'm just now getting ahead to doing the mega base because it requires a lot of glass, and beforehand I've never had access to the amount of sand I would need. So yeah, kind of a big deal here. And you know what? I will do one of these sides, and then we'll kind of sort it out from there. Each of these sides I want to be 10 blocks on each. So in total, these side bits are going to be 22 blocks along, with of course the 2 in the middle representing, of course, where the middle of the thing is. So like I know these sides aren't absolutely the biggest, but we do have a little bit of idea going about how we want things to be. It's also just kind of easier to do it this way whenever you have all these blocks over here. Okay, we'll move this to that side. Also, if you do want to see more of the progress for this mega base, I'll be doing some of it for videos, of course, whenever it gets more down to the technical stuff, and also just, stuff like that in general, whenever I decide to make videos. But if you do want to see the main grinding aspect of this base, some of it will be done on the live streams, which, guess what, you don't have to go to Twitch or anything. They're all right here on my YouTube channel. They're actually under the Uploads tab. Because if you go to my channel page, you'll see the videos tab, and then you'll see uploads below it because I don't unlist my my streams or anything because I'm cool. And so I just decided to make a playlist called videos, and here we are. Also, I know for the most part, this video is a little bit unedited, but it's fine. It's fine, right, guys? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we have a whole other side over there we need to do. That kind of explains why I have so much netherrack, which I think I grabbed more netherrack than I need. But like I always say, it's fine. It's a-okay. And also, if you were watching the live stream where we found the desert, you know that we found some 1.17 blocks. Oh, found some 1.17 blocks, and that's actually another huge part of what the space is going to be like. Because I just like 1.17 blocks, so I did kind of change out the palette of the blocks a little bit. Also, if you hear scratching in the background, that would be my dog running along my little, like, floor mat thing that I have my chair on. That way it doesn't mess with my carpet. Yeah. But I can actually go and grab this, because these corners, I haven't exactly decided how I want to do them yet. There's going to be a little thing in the middle there where it's going to go out. There's going to be a little bit of circular bit. That kind of has a corner line up with, like, the middle, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the angles. I don't know if I'll get to them in this video or if they'll be in another hardcore video. But we'll kind of see what happens. At some point, by the way, the ship is going to have something done to it. But I'm trying to keep it intact because this is kind of what brought me to this island. And it's Armageddon or Armada, whatever his name is. It's his ship. I don't want to be I don't want to be rude, you know. I kind of just need to leave it for him. Because, like, you know, then he doesn't have a place to live. My other dogs, I say my other dogs, there's 3 of them in total. There's Armada, there's Moo2, Electric Boogaloo, which is just kind of over here in this little tower area. His room's kind of barren, besides the fact I added a map to it. Also, chunk air, for anyone new. We don't talk about the chunk area. It's just kind of happened one day. But yeah, there's Moo2. I figured I could do a little bit of a tour. I know a lot of people might not see the side because it's more of a live stream only thing. But yeah. So there's Moo2. That's supposed to be my bedroom. If I ever made it look snazzier, then, you know, it would probably be used more. But we don't need to talk about that. And there's a giant wheat farm. And you know what? I'll check back in with you because it's a little bit of a long ride over there. And I don't necessarily know how to entertain you all for the ride over to where the 1.17 stuff is. So yeah, let's cut now. Okay, so I might have messed up a little bit. I went all the way over there. I came back and realized that I kinda don't have the 1.17 stuff over there, and it's actually over in this chest. Yeah, we got the glow berries, which I have absolutely no idea what they are exactly. Got some dripstone, and of course we have the deep slate, which is what I'm mainly looking for here. And yeah. So deep slate is mainly the thing we're looking for. Where's the crafting table? Even though I probably did some of my inventory, and we'll take 4 out so I can show you exactly what I want. We have polished deep slate, and we're actually going to be using the deep slate bricks, and kind of we're going to be going mainly between the deep slate bricks and what is it, like the tiles. That's what I'm looking for. But we'll be shifting between those two, mainly. I'm not going to turn all my deep slate into bricks as of right now. I don't think I need it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't leave them over here, like, if I'm going to use them. So we'll grab them just in case. But we're going to be using dripstone and other stuff for the base. I know a lot of people on my live streams might be like, but Feverish, isn't this your base over here? And to that I say, I mean, it's my bungalow, alright? It's my bungalow. Okay, it's not necessarily my base. I know I have a small storage unit under here and some creepy little places on it that need to be complete. For the most part, I would like a bigger base, probably just more space and where I can freely move around without having to mine a ton of stuff, because if you've been on the live streams before, or if you're going to be on the live streams, you will see that I mine quite a lot, mainly because I made a huge mistake and decided I'm going to do one of the biggest wheat farms in Minecraft, and it kind of turned out to where I now have to mine out a continent, so necessarily don't want to have to do with too much mining. I think I need all the resources I could ever need. And also, I need a place for my, oh, hear that sound. Oh, hold on a second. I'll finish my sentence after this, but just listen. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. It's so nice. Also, I'd most definitely need more deep slate, so good thing I grabbed my stack of it. But I also need a place to house my axolotls. You know, my axolotls. I need a place to house them because I kidnapped like 7 of them. I don't know if that happened on stream. That might have happened off stream because I do know I grabbed a few while I was placing dirt. I don't know why I say it like that. But I did kidnap quite a few axolotls, and I only need roughly like what, 20. I need 24 pieces. I'm trying to, you know, not use all my stuff. What's happening here? I've gravely messed up. Grave mistake here. Yeah. So I need a place to house them because I had a little bit of an obsession. But we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about how I literally left a stack of a lot of items, to say the least, so I could carry some axolotls. I'm pretty sure I threw out like a ton of steak so I could keep them. But yeah. Also, no, this nether brick is not gonna stay here. It's just I wanted to have a base like outline while I finish up some of the other stuff. Glow squid. Like while I marked out the outline. That's mainly the thing I wanted to do with this little side area. I mean, I am going to probably cut to where I have one of these sides planned out so I can kind of explain it to you because I don't know exactly how far and how big of little things I want to do on these sides, but I will get back to y'all. When we do that, time for a jump cut because I don't have a second account or anything to do a time lapse for. So we're just gonna cut now. All right, so I was too lazy to go back to the same spot and do another 360. Anyways, here is the finished product of the side. I know it looks a little bit strange, mainly for the fact that it's not a complete circle. It kind of comes out here, and then we do a little notchy thing over here. Which will make sense whenever I start doing this a little bit, but I'm not going to for the time being. And so yeah, we should probably do the other 3 sides, but that can wait till the next episode because we're not doing too much progress in this video for the amount of time that we spent on it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll throw a little fun extra thing in after this. So I was gonna mine out this whole little thing and do a little surprise. I did a little bit of things for the villagers too, but I decided not to be like plain and simple about it. But anyways, I don't know how many times I've said that in this video. I'll give a little bit of a rundown in this video because I don't think I'll do too much of villager stuff on streams. I think that'll be more of an off-camera thing, and I'll save it for a video maybe. But anyways, this whole little area over here is going to be like this upper section is going to go inside the mountain over here. It's going to look like a little bit of a hobbit hole. That's where we're going to keep our main prized possession villagers, which has to do with my little mending boy down here, and any other ones I see worthy, basically. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit of a judge and executioner here. It's fine, because the other ones will probably die or change jobs. We've yet to see. But yeah, there's going to be a villager trading hall, and along this little stretch we'll have some houses and whatnot for the villagers, just kind of give it a little bit of a design with a little bit of a pier over here. And down here, this little area will just be like will be a couple more houses and stuff. It'll be more of a design thing, but mainly down here will just be for me because I have a plan for this little lagoon area. And over there is actually where my ocean temple is. So I'm going to do a bridge or a little bit of a design over here. I know a lot of this video is just me explaining what's going to happen, but I want to do a little bit of a hardcore series, and there's some stuff I want to do on and off stream. So why not just show those who care about it off stream? Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a beach paradise, which once again, like I found that desert, I can do a lot more of this stuff now, because this mycelium is not exactly the prettiest block, which is why part of that over there's changed, even though I'm pretty sure the biome is different. But yeah, I won't bore you for too long. I know this video is a little bit all over the place. Not exactly what I want to do, but in episode 2, I'm hoping to throw a little bit of the search for an elytra / shulker box in it, because I don't feel like doing that on stream. Why not? Because I want to focus more on that than the stream itself, which is why I mainly do mining / bedwars streams. I don't know why I'm saying this in a video. I know most people clicked off by this point, but it's fine. Anyways, have a lovely rest of your day, night, whenever, because, you know, time zones exist. I'm a little bit enthusiastic this video. But yeah, if you want to see more hardcore videos, definitely with more progress and just more, I guess, of a flow to them, hit that like button down below. I'm sure I can do that, hopefully. Hopefully I can. But anyways, within the next couple of videos, I do want to do a large portion of the base. I do want to get rid of that ugly cobblestone mob grinder. And I want to do a little bit of more progress for the villagers. So I have a lot of big plans for the next couple of videos. And it's probably going to be, I don't know, once, twice a week, depending on how much progress I want to do in a video. This one was definitely smaller just to kind of start the series. So episode 2 should have a lot more work, so if you want to get a little bit more of how the series is going to feel, definitely stick around to that episode. If you're new around here, subscribe. This video is sponsored by me. I don't know, I feel like I should throw that in there. Please subscribe to me. It'd help out a lot. If you want to see how stuff ends up, definitely please subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time, and maybe in the second episode, I'll introduce you to Pond Dog, the third dog. Pond Dog. Pond Dog. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, night. Like I already said, time zones exist. Ha ha ha. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.